Uh. Hello. Welcome to the cafe. I, as always, am your host and friendly neighborhood cryptid. Dr. Lampwick. It's good to see everyone. Welcome. Thank you, Decaf. Welcome, everybody. Yes. I was making my coffee, and that's why it took me so long. Well, actually, I started stream on time. I started stream on time, and then I had to go and deal with something suddenly, and then I made my coffee, so it took a little longer than usual. But I'm here. Oh, hello, Wolf. Also, Bundle, I resent the your aspersions on my scent. All of my soap is coffee flavored. Not flavored. Coffee scented. I have not tasted my soap. Well, not that you know of. But I'll never tell. Smell is just nose flavor. Okay. You're right, but I don't like that you said it. I've never intentionally tasted my coffee soap. If I'm scrubbing my dang face and I accidentally taste my soap, I mean, you know, it happens.
It's all coming together.
Let's see here. Sorry, I have to check something. Let's see here. Okay, it is on cooldown. Got it. Mayonnaise is just sandwich lotion. Okay, here's the thing. What Jen said is like, okay, I don't like that you put it that way, but I respect it. What you said, Decaf, I don't want to think about it. Oh, I gotta change my meme for the day. Hold on. Properties. There it is. I know how to work OBS. It's not like I've been streaming for like 5 years or something. Where's the one I just downloaded? There it is. Oh, goodness. Oh. I didn't know that one came with music. I gotta be honest. Beans on toast. Okay, so I was talking on stream yesterday. Not yesterday. My bad. Not yesterday. Monday. And about how I wanted to like get back into like cryptid related stuff, and thank you guys for standing up in the chat. I missed that, but yes, thank you. What am I freaking saying? Yeah, I wanted to get back into like cryptid content and stuff like that, and also like more writing stuff. So I'm thinking, what do you guys think about this? have just like a little bit of writing time at the beginning of every stream, right? Like, just like, I don't know, 10 minutes or less of me trying to like work on some of my projects on stream so that I actually do it. What would you guys think about that? I have like my hand cam and stuff like that. And you guys would get kind of a sneak peek into some of my active projects. I know, but like, yeah. During just like as part of the yap time that I usually have. Because I usually yap for about an hour or so, unless I have somewhere else to be, and then, you know, usually it's like 30 to 45 minutes. I'm just like, you know, if something is going to be entirely uninteresting, I don't necessarily want to do it. You know, I could, because that's the thing. When it comes to like writing, when it comes to writing, I should be doing it anyway, on or off stream. But this is just like as a way to not only like, you know, keep myself, you know, keep myself in line, so to speak, but also like, you know, provide something that other people may not provide in terms of like content creation. Because I'm definitely not the only like writer who streams or anything, but you know, I'm me and I have my own stories and stuff like that, you know. But once again, I don't want to do it if it's just going to be like uber boring, right? Because I can do that on my own time if it's just going to bore other people. So if you guys want to like try it, but yes, a story to tell, correct. Bundle melting down in the chat. Not melting down. That's not quite correct. If you guys think that would be interesting, I do actually want to like work a little bit on one of my stories. Yeah, his crash outs are like, I fully expect that from him. Yeah, I would be more surprised if he didn't like crash out about something, you know. Yeah, writing. Honestly, watching some of your stuff bundle, some of your crash outs are pretty good. Like, because you don't crash out in like a scary way, you know? You're just like, you always sound really like either annoyed or disappointed. It's just funny. Myth, we're not crashing out. Bundle is. We're just watching. If you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do that then. Feel free to. I mean, we'll just chat and yap like usual, but I'm gonna be writing in the background. So if any of you guys have ever been to Renai Paragonix streams, he does a little thing usually at the beginning of his streams where he's trying to learn Japanese. Think about this like that. It's just a little segment that I do at the beginning of my streams, just as like part of what I want to do, you know? We'll try it. Let's see here. I gotta pull up my dang, why did I make the chat so freaking zoomed in on this page? How did I do that? Like, actually. I kind of want to know. How did I do that? Put the cookie down now. What should I do, bundle? Dodo Gamma? Well, here's the thing. I don't I can't do that simply because I didn't create that stuff, so I can't add to it. Speaking of which, where is I don't have stream avatars on the story time or the study screen. Where is that? Hold on. I don't disagree that Dodogama's the best chubby rock eating boy, but I just don't have power to add him. Like, I have no control over this. Okay. How do I add stream elements? Or not stream elements, stream avatars. It's a browser source, right? Where is it? Hold on. I'm going back to the other screen for just a second while I try and remember what it is. Stop. Stream avatars. Oh, it's game capture. What the heck? Stream avatars is weird. Okay. Game capture, stream avatars. Add one system. Yes. Okay, there. That way you guys still have your avatars and everything. So Myth, these ones I just got off of the Steam like workshop. Their creators put them up there like as you're free to use them, basically. So that's where I got them. You can pay for them on like VGen and stuff like that, but I don't have any money for that. You can get custom sprites and stuff like that. I just don't have those. These are things that anyone could get off of the Steam workshop under Stream Avatars. So that's what that is. All right, let's see here. What? Yeah, I am Dabroki. That's correct. Okay, so here is. Can I zoom in there? Yeah. Okay. So this is my horror story that I'm kind of writing. It's very short. I'm on part 4, which is the last part. What if I'm brokey and jokey? I'm Dabroki and the jokey. So basically, this is the main character, Edward Lockhart. It's about a small town in Montana called Calamity Rock. I don't want to get the salt gun to the face though. And this is the first story in a series of stories that are going to all be set in Calamity Rock, basically. Yeah, Calamity Rock is going to have its whole lore and stuff behind it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Basically, this guy gets a book from his dying grandmother, and it may or may not be eldritch in nature. So I'm going to write a little bit here. Oh, let me... Wait. Is that on right now? Hold on. Where's my hand cam? Why is my hand cam not on? That's the question. Hold on, I might need to plug it back. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. There it is. Game cam activated. Imagine the Winchester brothers fighting ghosts with those little plastic saw gun. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. There's so much stuff on this screen. Okay. All right. So that's all the background you guys are getting. I'm gonna type here. Let's see. I have to remind myself of where I'm at. I got to get at least a paragraph here, right? Wait, I've seen folks load bird shot with salt and ghost pepper dust for extra spice. What? Seasoning your bird before you cook it? Before it's freaking dead? Heck. Wait, was that... What was that about Fortnite's new season? Hold on, I didn't read that chat, apparently. Interesting. I don't know anything about Fortnite, I'm sorry. How do I write this without it sounding like a freaking romantasy book? That's my other story. All right, let's see here. You guys like my my writing flow where I write a few words, delete them, and then just tap on my freaking keyboard because I can't think of what to write anymore? Mug. Okay. Okay, correct. Myth. I'm glad I'm relatable at least. So the book I'm writing is not necessarily romantasy. I started it long before the big push for like romantasy became like the thing. I started writing it 5 or 6 years ago, I think. But it's pretty much just a slop romance. I have to be honest about it. I didn't even necessarily intend for it to be, but it's turning into it. Okay. Oops. Can you guys see the text at all? I don't want to make it too big because I'd like to be able to see more of the page. I have to like sometimes read when I'm writing again to get context. Otherwise, I just go off script and it becomes a problem. Granted, Myth. Maybe it's not slop. I'd say more like tropey rather than slop. I'd say it's probably above slop, but it is very tropey. That's the way I'll put it, I think. That's how I'm going to characterize it. Let's see. Let's see. I know where I'm trying to go with this last part, but it's also like I don't want to get there too fast to where it's like a little too abrupt. It's going to be abrupt because I couldn't really think of a good way to like end it necessarily until a little bit ago. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys are seeing the ending, or at least part of the ending right now, because I'm almost done with this short story. I'd like to finish it though. That would mean I've finished 2 projects this year, and that's more than I can say for last year even. Is it had drank or had drunk? I'm not actually sure. I don't actually know. I don't know. I'll leave it like that. Whoops. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I don't know what I did. I think I used suddenly too much. I think I used that word too much. I don't know about this part. I'm just gonna like, this is almost more of a placeholder. I might come back and change that. What is, there we go. Yeah, Fortnite does a lot of collabs. Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, it doesn't seem like they really deny that many collabs, to be honest. Timu Helldivers. What's interesting, because Helldivers, I gotta talk about this. Helldivers 2, right? They did a collab with, yeah, I know. They did a collab with, Warhammer 40K. And it's funny, because a lot of people think that they did that in order to basically bring people back to the game, because last year at some point, when talking about different collabs and stuff like that, the devs of Helldivers 2 basically said that they wouldn't collab with Warhammer because it was too similar. They were like, no, that doesn't fit our criteria for a collab that we want to do, right? And then they basically broke their own rule and said, no, we're actually doing a Warhammer 40K collab. Please play the game again. Because they were losing numbers like crazy because of some pretty bad decisions they had made. So, yeah, that's not confirmed or anything, but the timing's a little suspicious. Plus, honestly, all the stuff that they added for the collab's kind of lame, in my opinion. There's like 1 or 2 cool things, and the rest, like the armor is terrible. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Is this too, like, cliche? I don't know. I mean, this isn't necessarily meant to be, like, high literature. This is just a dumb little horror short story that I wanted to write because I watch a podcast where these 2 guys on YouTube read, like, horror short stories. Because otherwise I wouldn't read this stuff myself. It's like horror games. I like enjoying it through other people, like, vicariously through other people's experience. Because I really don't want to experience it like myself. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I don't know. This is the first time I'm delving into like horror, really. In terms of writing. I have calluses from my previous job. They're here on my inner whatever. They're just not super obvious. And then I have plenty of scars. I've got this one. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I've got that one, that big divot. That's from my own knife. That was a story. I've got a couple here. You can't really see them anymore. They've faded a lot. Maybe you can see that one. No, not really. But I've got one here and here. It's from the same thing. A bow saw slipped while I was cutting bamboo, and it just kind of did that. Oh, hey, Oceanus. And then I've got another scar from punching through a glass window when I was 3. Not a window. It was an old French door. It's on one of these knuckles. I can't remember which one. And then I've got a scar here. You might be able to see that one. And maybe not. It's dark in the room right now. I've got a scar here from where I was scratched by a cat when I was very young. But yeah, I got some scars. I just got a few. They're mostly on my hands. I think I've got one on my chin, actually. Yeah, I've got one on my chin. I don't remember what it's from, though. And then I've got a few others, but nothing crazy. Let's see. I don't freaking know, dude. That's just more S's. What do you mean by a dub? Is that like W, like win? Like you finally got a win? Is that, am I a boomer right now? I mean, I'm not a boomer. I'm a millennial, but... Do I need to oil my freaking mic stand? What the heck? Oh, okay. Just checking. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the Fortnite lingo. I'm taking a lot longer on this writing bit than I expected to, but I'm actually like, I am actually writing. If I was just sitting here staring at the page, I would get out, but I am actually writing. So, I don't know. Like, it is actually helping me write, which is kind of part of the point. So, I don't know. Maybe I should time myself and like try and write as much as possible in 10 minutes and then edit it later. Except that would kill me. I can't stand like when I just sloppily write a bunch at once, which is why I write so slowly. Even though I know I can write fast. Break this freaking keyboard with how fast I can write, but I also don't want to spill my coffee, which is right here. I'm kind of limiting myself so I don't I don't know, destroy something or press the wrong button while I'm trying to do stuff. Let's see. Uh, 30-something words per minute. I don't remember the last typing test I did, but it was pretty fast. What's considered a fast words per minute? Let's see here. Let's see, fast word per minute typing speed. What's considered a fast? I could do a typing test, I guess. You guys want me to do a typing test? Monkey type. It's content. Okay. Well, let me save this. Hold on. Let me hide this for a second. Okay. Click anywhere to focus the window. Okay. Wait a minute. .43 words per minute. 88% accuracy. I don't know if that's good or not. What the heck? Get out of here. All right. Yeah, about the same. Slightly above average? Okay. I don't freaking know. Problem is I'm not very accurate when I type. I definitely messed up a bit there. All right. Well, 43 to 46 words per minute is my average, I guess. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, I'm slower than I thought. I'm not used to having to type fast. Not anymore. I used to work like data entry jobs, but I haven't worked one of those in a long time, so. That's probably enough for now. Okay. Like I said, I ended up writing a little bit more than I expected to. But I, once again, was actually writing, so... I keep all of my books on a flash drive. Well, multiple flash drives. I have backups. So I can just transfer it between devices without having to like transfer files back and forth and overwrite old ones and stuff like that. I used to have everything on Google Drive, but then Google started using anything we put on Drive to train AI, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, what'd you guys think of writing time? I mean, for y'all, theoretically, it's just more chatting time. But it, like, gives me something to do that's actually, like, useful. Okay. You guys can be honest with me. I mean, seriously. Not that I think you would not be honest with me, but like just, you know. Oh, I'm almost done with my coffee actually, so this is ended writing time at a good time. I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't know, think about it like it's a chance for y'all to get a sneak peek into the stuff I'm working on behind the scenes, you know? Because I'm gonna publish this stuff someday, you know? This story is actually, I'm gonna make this story available for free. Once I can finally get my website up and running, which is in the works, but I haven't worked on it in a while because I don't remember how to code, man, and it's hard to pick it back up. And it's not even hard code. It's just CSS and HTML, like basic stuff. But once I can get my website up and running, I really want a place where I can post some free stories to basically like just give people an idea of like my writing. Correct. It's like a cryptid documentary and I'm the cryptid. It's like a trail cam of the life of Lamp, if you will. Man. Oh, my AC has been fighting for its life against the heat. I may have to do that, Myth. Yeah, I've got a template I'm working off of that was provided for me by someone much more talented. I've got a template I'm working off of, but I'm trying to do as much of it myself as I can. Because I think that brushing up on those skills would be a good thing. I don't know. I definitely just want to... I want to be as independent as possible, and I know that to an extent, like my abilities only go so far, but the more I can learn and the more I can do myself, I think it's just going to be a good thing in the long run. Hence why I also need to do another art stream, because I've got some stuff that I want to try and draw. Every now and then I'll doodle something on Sunday mornings that will have like a Christian message or be based on a verse or something like that, but it's like kind of an abstract symbol or something like that. Like just a symbolic like painting. Not painting, but I just doodle it. And I wanna draw those and post them up somewhere, just as an encouragement to people. Yeah, I'll have to look into that myth. All right. Real quick, like I'm gonna go rinse out my cup. Just finished my coffee. I'm gonna go rinse out my cup, refill my water, and then I'm gonna start the game. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, that took a minute. Oh, goodness. Oh, stuff happened while I was gone. Heck. Hello. Welcome in, new people. Golly. Hold on. Oh, Bearded Beowulf, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry that happened while I was in the bathroom. My bad. Welcome in, raiders. I am, JB Lampwick, your, local cryptid and... Oh, thank you. Your local cryptid and cafe owner. Welcome to the cafe. Thank you so much, raiders, and for all the follows. And, yeah, we're gonna play some Twilight Princess. I'm just starting the game. Glad everyone is here. Give me just a second. Gotta pause the music. There we go. Oh, goodness. Thank you guys so much for all the follows and stuff like that. Sorry I was not here for a bunch of them. But I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. We did just get done doing some writing and chatting. Oh, and now I'm, well, thank you for that. I would love to make that. I just got to figure out what a macchiato is and how to make it. I've only made lattes so far, to be honest. Okay. How is the volume? Because I think... Oh. That I can do. Lactose-free hot chocolate. Listen. Listen, you. Volume sounds right? Okay. I had to adjust it the other day for Shadow of Mordor. Alright, guys. We're straight in it. Some of the best music in the game. Jin, do you generally drink, like, black tea, white tea? What do you generally drink? Ow. Black tea with milk? Okay. Okay, I gotta get to the castle. I don't know what I'm doing. Dapper dandy. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting a raid. It came in while I was not even here because I had to use the bathroom, and I don't know how to deal with all the love and stuff like that. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful. I just don't know how to deal with it. Please don't hate me. Yeah. I didn't even do my I didn't even do my like intro right when you guys came in. Also, yes, all of you who followed get my standard emotes and all that. So yeah, that would make sense. If you weren't following, you wouldn't see me go live. I know I need to save Midna's life. Like, her life is in legitimate danger right now. But I just want to stop and just listen to the music, right? Is that bad? Also, this can't be a very comfortable journey for her while I'm trying to jump at these goblins. Get back here. Oh, yeah. Midna's Lament. I'd say it's my second favorite song in the game because Ilya's theme is my favorite. But this is my second favorite for sure. 100%. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I forgot I was going to scare a bunch of people. Hey, cat. I just hate the rain. I can't get comfortable whether I sit or stand. Maybe my sixth sense is trying to tell me something. You could go somewhere where the rain isn't. You're a cat. Yeah, I don't think I've heard like a bad Zelda song. Some of them are a little forgettable. Like, I don't remember a ton of music from either Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Not saying any of the music is bad. It's just kind of forgettable, unfortunately. Um, well, yeah. I once again, I would not say that it's bad music. It goes into the back of your mind and you forget about it, right? Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I need to get to Zelda, but I don't remember how. Yeah, it is all just ambiance, and like, it just doesn't fit. Cause like, when I think of Zelda music, I generally think of a track from like Ocarina of Time, or a track from this game, or oh, go to Thelma's Bar. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot what I was supposed to do here. I gotta be honest. Or Wind Waker. Wind Waker has excellent music. So it's like when Breath of the Wild came out and all of the music was just like background stuff, because the point is not really for the music to be very overt. I'm getting lost here. I'm talking about music. I don't know. Good night, Flying Dutch Aaron. How am I supposed to pronounce your name? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Coming in with the Raiders and stuff like that. And I hope you get some sleep. Flying or Dutch? Got it. It kicked me out. You there. God bless you too as well. Too as well. Okay. Your lamp, correct? Yes. I thought so. I could just tell you now. I'm Louise. Do you remember meeting me in the shop before? Though I don't think we were properly introduced. In any case, I must tell you, I'm a bit puzzled as to why you look like that. That's what I think this cat would sound like. Kochi kochi. Push it. Okay. Ah! Nope. Sorry, Midna. Bit of a bumpy ride. Do 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 do. Goron. I love the recurring theme of the soldiers being absolutely useless. Hello, Renai. Lament. Or should I say Worm Prince? Welcome in, sir. I do hope you are having a wonderful day. His name was Lamp. This may sound horribly elitist, but people who do not know the city simply do not know fear. Bro, what? Hello, scythe boy. Rip out its soul. There we go. You got the pose soul. Hi.
Thanks for beating the ghost. Can I call you doggy? I'm Giovanni. I became consumed by greed long ago and sold my soul to a dark creature that did this to me. I can't move. I can't go see my girlfriend. My pet cat Gengle is frozen on my head. I don't think I could be more miserable.
That's what I think he'd sound like. Okay, now I can start getting post souls. Why is the door to the underground waterway inside a chest in your funky gold house? Like, what is this? Your house is, like, partially flooded, full of gold, and you just have this massive chest that leads to the underground waterway. Like, what? Whee! Ooh. Oh, good. The sewers. Ratto. I bite. Rat jam. Sorry, I'm listening to the dulcet piano tones. You were entirely right about that, Renai. I didn't even think about that. Like, Giovanni's story, like his side quest and the post souls and all that, very Majora's Mask coded. Eh. Oh goodness, there's another one. Link is looking back and I'm like, Minus the spiders. I would have with the spiders, because a lot of people wouldn't even want to approach, given the spiders. To wait for him to attack. These particular spiders might like to eat other pests like wolves, because they are big enough to do so, but Myth over here spitting theological bars. Goodness gracious. Gosh dang keys. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bat nonsense. Wolf spiders. True. Is there another torch in here? I feel like I was supposed to light another torch. Is there one down here? No, I lit the two down here. That just seems like what I'm supposed to do. Because once again, I don't... Weirdly enough, I do not remember this part of the game very well. You're telling me, Wolf, that the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Because that's what it sounds like you're telling me. I love the cracking sound. Pretty crazy. Okay. Genuinely... What am I doing? Am I supposed to put all the torches out? Because that doesn't... She went down the water spout. Yeah, I don't usually mind spiders, but my wife hates them, so I usually have to get rid of them. I don't mind spiders being in the house because, you know, to me that means other bugs won't be.
Down came the rinse and washed the spider out.
Out came the dish soap, I guess. Such a visceral cracking sound, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, if they're like all up in my business, sure, but like most of the time they don't really care. Okay, seriously, what am I missing here? I feel kind of stupid again. I am feeling quite silly again. Oh. Up. I didn't know I could get up here for some reason. I don't know. I don't remember this part at all. For some reason, I did not think I could get up there. Okay. Well, like, as many times as I've played through this game, I don't know. This part always, like, I guess it was always a blur to me or something. I was just lost in the vibes of Midna's Lament. I was too lost in the sauce of the music to remember playing the game. Local lamp gets lost in the sauce of Midna's Lament, forgets how to play video game. You missed it, Renai. I was I started something that I might make like a normal thing for my streams, where I did some writing, kind of like your Japanese learning segments at the beginning of your streams. I did a little bit of writing just to like make myself write. I was doing a little bit of work on my the horror short story that I'm writing. I don't know if it'll end up being something I continue to do, but it was all right. I'm glad someone put up these convenient ropes because Midna can't help me with her little like jump ability. So very convenient for me that someone put up all these tight ropes. Love that for me. Also, it's always so sad seeing Midna like just like drained, like this pale drained form. I don't know. Hey, Myth, that reminder I feel like is more important than ever. Like, just learning to be literate in our own like main language. I feel like that's more important now than ever in our current society. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to build a habit, you know, if I'm going to be on stream anyway, and I am a writer, and I want writing to be part of my content, then I may as well, like, force myself to do it a little bit, you know, until I've built a habit. I want to improve myself as a person and as a writer, as well as a streamer, and a Christian. I want to improve myself, and you guys are helping me do that in a weird way. I heard the bats, like the bat squeak sound in the game. Legit thought it was my smoke alarm doing the like low battery chirp. What the heck? Also, fully agree, Myth. Building the kingdom starts with building me. Correct. Doorway. Man, it's a good thing people with thumbs left these doors open for me. Be real inconvenient, you know, my non-thumb having self currently. Whoop, almost jumped off of the wall trying to bite him. Also, I love the detail of, like, I pushed that box into place, like, earlier in the game while this whole area was in the Twilight Realm, and it's still in place. Like, that's some consistency, and I respect that. Get back here. Fear? Probably. I mean, she just got, like, absolutely mogged by Zant, blasted with light. We barely escaped. And she's, like, actively dying at the moment. So, yeah, I would say she's probably feeling fear. Your statement or joke or whatever it was is actively lost on me. I am not intelligent enough to understand what you have said. Forgive me. You said that, though, and now I'm just thinking of the song We Built This City. Oh, the garden. Got it. Got it. Now I understand. Now I understand. Zelda, help, please. Zelda! Where go? Zelda! That's right. If you don't live in the city, you are incapable of feeling fear, apparently. Oh, she just appeared randomly. How did you do that? Zelda, help Midna, please. Zelda. Oh, she's more worried about me than about herself. That's actually true, Renai. That's actually true. Chic ninja powers. Correct. Sheikah. They don't really get into the Sheikah in this game. You must help Lamp. Metal detector. Head for the Sacred Grove. Blade of Evil's Bane. Let's go. Let's go. Master Sword time. That's why I named the characters like I did, Myth. Because I also like that idea. Evil cloaks you like a dark veil. The blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Absolute beautiful writing. Lamp. You can get to the woods on your own, right? Despite your mortal injuries, you act in our stead. Accept this now, Midna. I pass it on to you. Just gone. Not even like Obi-Wan style leaving a cloak behind. Zelda's Lullaby is just so iconic. I can't even like really like fathom. You get so little of Zelda in this game, you know, like actually as a character, but like all that she does is so consistent and like the writing is so good that I mean it's simplistic, but it's really good. Koji Kondo the goat, correct. Uh-oh. Big barrier. Yeah. Twilight Princess has some of the best, like, cutscenes and stuff in a Zelda game, in my opinion. Like, it evokes emotion, the writing is good. Really simplistic story, but that's okay for a Zelda game. Like, I don't know, it's just good stuff. Just good stuff. That's right. That's right. I don't think so, dog. Stand up. Really? Okay, that was on me. Eh. I don't think I can warp yet. Oh, I can warp. Where's the wolf? Okay, the golden wolf is right here. So I do actually want to warp here. Whee! He did the Mario Galaxy music too. Well, some of the Mario Galaxy tracks are absolutely fantastic. I love the Mario Galaxy music. Hello. I guess I need to come to him with, yeah, I need to be a Who man. Which makes sense. Okay, I'm supposed to go to Faron Woods. So I need to go back this way. I also accept that that explanation for Gold Wolf. It just makes sense to me. It's also just really cool. Where exactly am I supposed to go? It said to return to Faron Woods, which is where I'm going. Forest Temple Path. Can't talk to Koro. I'm a wolf right now. What up, guy? Oh, well, he's actually not scared of me. He's actually just chill. Bro is high as a kite, and he is not afraid. This goes to Elden. This goes to Hyrule Field, I think. Yeah. I don't want to go there. The Mortal Draw is my favorite one. My favorite sword skill. It's because it's basically like Iagiri, if you know what that is. Helm Splitter's good. I find myself using Helm Splitter more, but Mortal Draw is just so cool. I'm going to kill these bats because I want to. Mortal Draw is just like, it has so much aura. It has so much aura, unlike me. I am a lamp utterly lacking in aura. Except the aura of light from my dang self. In that case, I have aura. Okay, so here's the thing. I can't actually... Oh, I can. I should be able to do the jumpy jump stuff with Midna. Yeah. I forgot that she's healed now. My aura is like a softer, gentler aura, rather than like a, you know, like a menacing or a powerful aura, if that makes sense. I have a soft aura. The aura of a Care Bear is not something I thought I would hear describing me, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna drink your entire health potion stock and just leave. Monkey. A man's aura should be both gentle and terrifying depending on the situation. I tend to agree with you. Which Care Bear? I don't know enough about Care Bears to know.
Did you save me? Thank you. Listen, since you're so nice, let me tell you something. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. I climbed over there. When I tried to get deeper in the woods, those guys attacked me. What's in those woods anyway?
That monkey has a tattoo. This monkey for the streets. What the heck? Yes, the puppets are nightmare fuel. Sorry, Decaf. Ah! Oh, nice. Why did it kick me back here? Don't like that. The bats are back. Ow. I'm gonna jump off the cliff then. Yeah, it honestly is pretty wild. I didn't expect her to have an arm tattoo. What am I like? I don't know, man. I'd never noticed that before for some reason. Does that monkey know the city? I'm gonna say no. In which case she is incapable of fear. Da, na, 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 na. How did I get that on the first try? Let's freaking go. Let's go. Get a little bit of auto tune on a wolf howl. I mean, yeah, it sounds great. I love our little wolf duets, man. So good. Take sword in hand and find me. You got it, dog. I don't know. Pastor Baggins yelling, "Give me the meat and arc survival" as he kills. Listen, I'm not gonna say I've never said out of pocket things, you know, while gaming. Listen, I've said some out of pocket things while gaming. It's turned into a blue-eyed beast in the Twilight instead of a spirit. Correct. I've definitely, especially in Arc, I've definitely said some like out of pocket things in Arc. Not quite. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, okay. Wolf over here yelling at me in the chat. Wolflink has better pitch than I do. Get out of here, Skull Kid. You're just realizing this, Jen? Jen made a discovery today, guys. The synapses have indeed fired. Everything is connected. All right, you guys ready to see me get lost for like a half hour in the Lost Woods? Because, yep, that's going to happen. Jin's a little slow, but we love him. Correct. This is one of my favorite games too, Wolf, but obviously I don't remember it as well as you do. Like, the knowledge and memories are there, but like, I don't know. They're buried a little deeper for some reason. No, I honestly, when Wolf started becoming a regular in my chat, I honestly had to ask just to like make sure that I was making the connection correctly. I was just like, I was so curious about it. I was like, oh, is this why your username is like that? And she was like, yeah. So, well, okay, that would be a slight difference. This is one of my favorite games, so I wouldn't say this is my all-time favorite. All-time favorite Zelda? Yes. Yes. Ah! The puppets. They're after me. Okay. Where is this child? There's a lot of puppets on my tail. Literally. Ah! They fast! I thought I heard his horn coming from somewhere. Okay, yep. Yep. Where is he? Get away from me! Okay. I think he's up there. Have you considered that? There he goes. They after me. That's a hard question to answer, Myth. I'm not really sure. A Wolfling and Midna tattoo would go pretty hard. I'm not really into tattoos personally, but that's like on me, you know, on myself. Ow! Get away from me! Woohoo! Fight him! Okay, there we go. Yeah, you definitely want a good artist if you're gonna etch something on your body. Don't want a lame looking tattoo. Oh hey. What up, guy? Angry. This guy straight up looks like the Majora's Mask moon. I don't like it when the puppets move like that. See. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to wait for him to... Just wait for him to blow his horn? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's true. They're a little difficult to do. I love the like sound effects in this game are so like crunchy and good. Like just I'm eating it up. Got him. I was talking about on Monday while I was playing Shadow of Mordor that like I love when sound effects, especially for like fighting and stuff like that in games, are like nice and crunchy. You know, like they have a real weight to them. I have the same thing about animation, like especially like anime and fights and stuff like that. Like I love it when it's nice and crunchy, you know? Okay. Midna, I know what to do. Stop. Got him. Because, like, there's so much... The animations, the sound effects, all of that, there's so much weight in Shadow of Mordor. And, yeah, I just love it. Bye! All right. My thighs are sticking to the dang... Oh, this puzzle. Oh, no. Can I pick up the golden bug as a wolf? I think I need the boomerang to get that. Bug. Okay. Nice. I just realized Soy Lamp was still up there, but I guess he can stay. He's not hurting anything. You guys want to see me fail a puzzle a bunch of times?
We are guardians of this land. Guide us to where we once stood. Only then can you enter the true sacred grove.
Okay. I feel that I've already failed. Yeah. Okay. In a way, I kind of just need to reset, but... Oops. I feel like Midna's judging me. Okay. I'm not exactly lined up here. I think I'm kind of cornering myself here. Yeah. We're just gonna reset because I think I had cornered myself. I used to remember there's a way to do this pretty much immediately. I'm forgetting the formula. Dang. I may have to look this up, I gotta be honest. What can I say, guys? I'm not smart enough for puzzles. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I had something there. I did not. Oh. Forgot. All right. I feel like I should be able to, like, figure this out, but I don't know. I feel too dumb today. Whoops. Whoops. Let's see. Get them both to the top first. I think I'm cornering myself again. Yeah, I think I cornered myself again. Thank you all for your faith in me. It is not warranted. My head hurts. I think I'm in a loop again. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this is a way to reset myself. So what if I jump? Wait. Kind of what I'm trying to do, but I can't jump into a space that they're about to jump out of. Okay, hold on. What if I... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I cooked. I cooked. I don't know why. I don't know how I cooked, but I cooked. Oh my gosh. Something fell into place. I don't know. I don't know, but I did it. I did it. I didn't have to look up a guide. I did it. Get out of here, you Cthulhu-faced funky statue guys. Freaking heck with your gosh dang opposite movement. Time for one of the best cutscenes in the game. I think maybe. Oh no, it's the owl statues that respond to the Dominion Rod later. I freaking love the anime, like, the mist gets blown back by the sheer aura of Link holding up the sword. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Let's go! Master Sword. Master Sword. That's right, Link. See, Link is a proper swordsman. First thing he does when he gets a new sword, he swings it around to test its heft. Still turn back into a beast.
You met Bob to be good.
Then again,
Help me to you, Mike.
let's go.
Maybe you can take
The
away
game has opened up to me.
to this ancient life with the pure spring. That would to you, you.
But listen, Lamp, I've got a little favor to ask.
Rose fancy arches and with
The myth, we all know the Master Sword is magic. So it's okay. It's basically a lightsaber. Let's be honest. Get out of here with your gosh dang freaking puzzle. Okay, I'm gonna go get that bug. You know what I haven't done in a minute? Saved. How many, oh wait, I did actually want to keep playing. Whoops. I pushed the wrong button. Get back in there. A lightsaber with Siri inside. Yeah, kinda. Mine. Very little is cooler than Gurthang from Tolkien. Unfortunately, Gurthang also did some bad things. Though that's not the sword's fault, necessarily. No technicalities. Snails are technically not bugs, but whatever. Excuse me. Thank you, Midna. I don't think so. Stupid ghost. Excuse me while I just... Thank you. Mine. Of course. Well, once again, it wasn't the sword's fault. It was more, you know, the curse of Morgoth's fault. Yes, Renai, I would call that good game design, where the game gives you a reason to use the thing you just got. There are certain items in this game that, unfortunately, are not as well designed. Okay. Get back up there. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. I'm not sure if I can actually, like, kill this thing properly unless I knock it down with a fucking... Oh, I cut it down. I wasn't trying to play Pinata, I was getting confused about about the controls for some reason. A sword that will grieve over your death. I feel like you won't know that you've made that sword until it's too late for you to make any more swords. You know what I mean? Also, I forgot that that heart piece was down there. So I'm glad I went down there. Okay. Is there anything in the Lost Woods I need to get right now? Because otherwise I'm just gonna warp out of here. I know that the wolf is here. A sword that will joyously welcome Myth back to life in the resurrection. Well, then swords will be unnecessary. That's true enough, Myth. Hi. Uh-oh. My wife may have forgotten something. I may need to end stream so I can run to my parents before she leaves on her trip to bring it to her. Shield attack. I thought I learned the shield attack. Oh, he wants me to show him the last thing that I learned. Right. Jumping slice. Back slice. There we go. Back slice. I think the other area that he was in was Hyrule like right outside Hyrule Castle. Yeah, it's right there. I forgot that I can't get over to that part of Hyrule Field this way. But, like I said, I think I need to end stream in case I need to go and, in case I need to go and bring that thing to my wife. It may not be necessary, but I want to be ready in case it is. Anyway, guys. I believe that is all the time I have for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. As always. Sorry, a big yawn overtook me. I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe will be disappearing. However, we will return again when night covers the world and a little bit of light is needed. Until then, my friends, my brothers and sisters, and my dear little embers, chase the Eric away. God bless you all, and goodbye. I'm going to look for someone to raid, and then I will say bye proper. Sorry for the abrupt end. Like I said, I need to be ready in case my wife needs me to bring her that thing. Because, like I said, she is going on a trip. Oh, Yes, sir, Decaf. I should be ready for that. Let's see here. Raid. Oh, love you too, guys. Love you, Jan. All right. It looks like Scoop of Ice Cream is currently live, so we'll go ahead and raid her. Looks like she's playing Genshin Impact. So as always, be kind, be loving, and I love you all. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow evening for stream. All right, bye y'all.